So stop using AI for content.
Yep, that's a fact. There's a lot to talk about.
Sure.
You go first.
You take over.
You take over.
We're getting it a lot. Like, obviously, Chat, Gemini, you name it.
Claude.
They're all being used now on scale, but we are just seeing it more and more. We're getting full websites coming through, front to back in AI. And
it's very easy to pick up when content is generated by an AI bot too. The word delve, digital landscape.
The one that I was talking to you guys about the other day, of where I was listening to content creators online.
Yeah, it's wild.
And I can start to now identify when people are writing scripts online that they're leveraging AI to write their script. And you see these like buzzwords that are continually coming out. And I'm just disconnecting from the content.
Yeah, it's very, especially working in the industry, you become so familiar with AI content. And what we're seeing is that content that's working well online and, specifically in SEO is content that's unique, which makes sense because, we want to be reading unique content with, that's valuable for us. And AI can't write to the depth that, an industry expert can. If we're writing about digital marketing, a copywriter that works in a digital marketing agency will be able to write the content, same with a lawyer in a law firm, whereas an AI bot can only get so far and so deep into, the granular technicalities of the content.
For sure.
Compared to a human, so.
Yeah, I was explaining this the other day to a client as well, and it's the difference of being able to write about a subject matter. So to give you the example is, AI can explain the service. AI can explain the product. But it can't explain your service
or
and your product and the process that you have and the way that you deliver it, how many years in business you've been, the team that you have behind you, why you do things the way that you do, your past experiences, industry insights, those nuances that are unique to you as a business or unique to your service individually, it can't fabricate that because that's unique. So for instance, like for us, when you come into the agency, you're going to have a chat with one of our client strategists. That's unique in itself because not every business has a client strategist. Some will have a salesperson. So that's a process. When you come into the business again with us, you then will have a strategy that will be formulated and an audit on your business structure as a collective that actually gets facilitated by myself. That's unique. AI can't write that content for you. And that's where you're getting this differentiator between good content and this kind of lack of quality in content. And we can see it. We read AI content every day now, and it's stop using AI content. If you're looking for it to be successful, not just from rankings, but I think that as more people start to see AI content coming through and we become more familiar, I feel like we've got maybe an unfair advantage because we see so much of it. It may take everybody generally a little bit longer to catch up with what AI content looks like. But
I feel like AI content, especially if you're not in the marketing industry and a business owner or maybe just starting out doing your own copywriting or website or whatever you're writing content for, it does have its place to provide a framework.
I agree.
But I think a key tip for people out there who aren't natural copywriters is to, ask your clientele or ask friends who, understand your business. What do you think makes me different, or like what makes our business different, and get other humans' input so that you can then write content that's unique because asking an AI platform, they won't know.
No, and you can add that value afterwards. Like even if you want to, for what it may be, if you don't want to, if you're going to use AI and you need to use AI because of, whether copywriting is not your strong point.
Yeah.
Leverage it for that and then input that do the rewrite.
Yeah.
You know, get it to do 30%, you do the 70.
Yeah.
And do that as an option. But yeah, it's not a direct replacement.
No, definitely not.
All right. Catch you next time.
Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for our next episode.